Good evening all, Mark Riley here, navigating Six Music, not to mention Riley & Co, safely through to midnight tonight, happily in the company of my favourites, the Bug Club. And why look, here they are now, live in person, with Marriage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Marriage. When will I get married? 'Cause I'm technically married to the church. The church, the church, the church, the church, the church, the church. Marriage. Nothing rhymes with marriage. Nothing worth saying rhymes with marriage.
Except the garage.
In the garage. I keep all of my books and pencils. I keep all my favourite pencils. But I'm running out of friends who send these letters too. How about you? Would you like me to send you a letter?
When will I get married? 'Cause I'm technically married to the job. The job, the job, the job, the job, the job.
The job!
Marriage. Nothing rhymes with marriage. Nothing worth thinking rhymes with marriage.
Except the
The
carriage.
horse and carriage. I rented by the hour to take me to the meeting about nuclear power. I think we're getting somewhere, and we'd all agree. I haven't been this happy since 2003. The rush is all around.
Marriage. I am not embarrassed by the love I have for you. And if you speak another language, I'll learn another language. I hope it's Spanish. I speak a little Spanish. I speak a little Spanish. Jose. Spanish. I speak a little Spanish. I speak a little Spanish. Surprise, surprise, the mother of the bride will say I'm just no good. It's just no good. Surprise, surprise, the mother of the bride will say I'm blind. Surprise, surprise, the mother of the bride will say I'm just no good. It's just no good. Surprise, surprise, the mother of the bride will say I'm blind. I love it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing to you. But you, yeah, you look lovely. Marriage, we'll fill the days with marriage. We'll fill the nights with marriage as well. Marriage, if I could marry marriage, I'd be married as surprise, surprise, the mother of the bride will say I'm just no good. It's just no good. Surprise, surprise, the mother of the bride will say I'm blind. Surprise, surprise, the mother of the bride will say I'm just no good. It's just no good. Surprise, surprise, the mother of the bride will say I'm blind.
Yeah, just absolutely wonderful. Bug Club live in session with Marriage. I'm Mark Riley, and I am once again in the company of the Bug Club. Hello.
Hello.
Tilly, would you mind introducing your bandmates? Not that it's changed since the last time, obviously.
Of course I can, yeah. So Sam is to the left of me. Dan is to the right. Here I am.
Very good. See what you did there.
Sam's on lead guitar and singing.
Lead guitar.
Lead guitar, the only guitar. I'm on the bass. My name's Tilly. Hello.
Lead bass.
Dan is on drums.
Lead drums.
And that's lead drums. And
There we
that's
go.
the three of us.
Excellent. Okay, and I'm lead Muppet in this scenario. I'm quite happy to be that as well. And we're all in the same room, so I'm going to enjoy my own little Bug Club gig shortly. But before we go any further, just one thing, actually.
The most important thing about being a DJ is having a DJ song. Just don't forget to mention whose show it is or when and where it's on.
Quite possibly the best jingle in the history of radio.
Thank you very much.
Can I just ask you whose idea it was to do that? Because when I first heard it, I thought, right, okay, we need to put a stab on the end of that. And I thought, what an idiot. What an absolute idiot you are, Mark. That's the whole point.
I don't know, we did a load. Like, I think you had 5 of them, but I think there's probably about 20 of them knocking around if you want any more.
Well, there's 2 that we play mainly, and the other one is about me and Gid being mates and stuff, you know. And I tell you what, I mean, we don't really have that many opportunities. It's a boring fact, but there's no news in this particular programme now with the slot that we're in. So there used to be more junctions and stuff and times for jingles, so we don't use them as much. But anyway, just a work of genius, absolutely.
I think we were getting carried away with too many words on them for you as well. So
Yeah, they were way too long.
The least amount of information.
One of them was. They wasn't. Yeah, I mean, we've had jingles before that have been longer than songs that we play on a regular basis. It doesn't really work that, but anyway, just brilliant. So you're from Monmouthshire.
That's right, yeah.
So we've not really discussed this before, but are you anywhere near Simmons Yacht?
Not too far.
No?
How far?
Well, I mean, Dan's from Kidderminster,
Right.
the drummer, but he's like he's an adopted Welshie, you know.
Right,
He's adopted
okay.
in. He's close enough, you know. He's on the border still.
Yeah, he tries his best, doesn't he, to be
Yeah.
proper Welsh,
Yeah.
doesn't he? But
So I would say Simmons Yacht is kind of in between us and Dan.
Yeah, we could go there for an afternoon, but we're like half an hour away. Something like that.
Okay, I only asked because I want to see Mott the Hoople when they reformed in Monmouth.
Yeah.
And it was just round the corner from Simmons Yacht. And
It's all
for those-
lovely, though.
Oh, people who don't know it, it is wonderful, but I did take my binoculars and we did see the peregrine falcon.
I was going to ask.
Naturally, and there is a bird motif running through the record, which we shall talk about, well, actually now. So, Rare Bird, Hour of Song. So, it's going to take some explaining this, so I'll let you do it and not me.
Well, it's just loads of songs, really. But we kind of wrote it all last summer, and it was kind of mostly written in the garden back when we were home before we went on tour for like the Green Dream in F Sharp, that first album. So we were just kind of writing every day in the garden, and then on all the demos there was loads of birds and stuff. So I think that just crept in a bit.
Right.
We'd just record them there. But yeah, it was. We were kind of trying to make it like a weird relaxation, like fall asleep tape kind of thing, with all the talky bits in between. But then it's kind of just like kind of loud songs that you won't really be able to fall asleep listening to. But it was.
It's funny you should say that because the bird motif has come in again because, you know, like I say, we finished this programme at midnight, get home about 12:30, go to bed about 1:30, do a bit of work and just think I'm going to, you know, wind down a bit. And Gideon has got this contraption and it looks like the back of an alarm clock. It's got like, you know, keys on it and stuff. And basically it's got various different forms of relaxation. And some of them are a speech. And you can't, it's like, shut up, William, I'm trying to get to sleep. So that doesn't work. But the other one is birds.
Yeah.
Now, you see, but then, you see, I'm just about dozing off and I'll hear, ooh, and I go, an owl! Bloody hell's an owl! A woodpecker! So, it doesn't work, but still the concept of making a record, an album, at this stage in your career to encourage people to fall asleep, that's a bit unwise, isn't it? What did Dave, your manager, say about that?
Oh, he's well on board, you know, with the ideas.
I'm sure
I
he
don't
is.
think he can't not be.
Yeah.
No. Are you listening, Dave? That's a warning.
Yeah, Dave. You listening?
Of course he is. And so, all right, but the poetry aspect of it, you know,
Yeah.
where did that come from? Like, and who inspired it? Because I mean, it's almost like Ivor Cutler-esque in a way.
Yeah, well, Lloyd, Bingo Records, Lloyd, he's told me that. He's like well into Ivor Cutler and everything, but I wasn't really that aware of him before we were doing it, you know. We just ended up with like a lot of poemy, wordy stuff. I thought, oh, this will be nice. Actually, but that's kind of a lie. It was just kind of written after we were recorded most of the album as well.
It was
kind
very
of,
much an afterthought, wasn't it?
yeah.
Really?
We had a few
In
ways
the
it could
studio.
go, and then we just we kind of wrote them all in one hit, like when most of the album was done,
Right.
just to kind of tie them together, really, because I thought that's a lot of songs. Like you can't have it getting boring for us or anyone, you know.
Do you know what I love about it? Apart from the fact that it's a bug club, is the fact that people by now, particularly people who listen to this programme, think they will have got the measure of the bug club, won't they? Because, you know, from the first go, when I was playing, you know, your tunes in lockdown and all that, and it immediately went, people were like me, oh yeah, this is great, you know. But they think the bug club, they'll automatically think 2 to 3 minute perfect pop songs with rock and roll involved, and then you throw this curveball in. I think it's a brilliant idea. I really do. I just applaud you for it.
Thanks so much. But, yeah, we just kind of wanted to make it like a fun album, and there's like a book with it, you know, like Mr. Ben, he's like illustrated the stuff, so it's all the wordy, poemy story bits with like his great art along with it and stuff. And I think it's a double album. I think we just wanted to make it like a nice thing, you know. It's like we've seen them. They look cool.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Great,
We're
I'm
really
sure.
pleased, you know.
Absolutely sure. So, since we last met, you've been to America.
Yeah.
Bit of an SAS job.
Straight in, straight out.
Yeah.
But how was it? It was in New York, wasn't it? Because I know people who listen to this programme in New York, and they were all straining at the leash to go and see you. Was it a success? Was it, was a litmus test for going to America? Did it work for you?
Yeah, it was great. It sold out, which was mad. It was cool. We met a bunch of your listeners over there. They were all very friendly.
Yeah, of course they are. They're the best. And so, I've got your tour dates here as well. But you're going back over to America. Well, you've got 2 different legs of an American tour, haven't you?
Yeah, I think that's the plan. We've got like 3 weeks over here starting next week, and then there's a day to get to America, and then there's like 2 weeks in America and Canada. So yeah, it's kind of all East Coast this time, and then in the new year I think we're doing part 2, the West Coast.
Yeah, now I need to ask you, because obviously Dan I say obviously, I know this, but I mean Dan got married not so very long ago, and then he just disappears for a year.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Sorry, Anne.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Anne, as well. You know, I mean, we should all be apologising, but you can't help being great and being popular, so that works, you know. Okay then, so the tour starts actually at Lip Pub in Newport in a couple of days' time. You got a special guest?
Hopefully. I'm pretty sure it's pretty nailed down, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we've got the mascot to Newport County, the football club in Newport.
Wow.
Spitty the dog. He should be walking us onto the stage.
Hype man.
Wow.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, Spitty the dog has got no choice now.
Yeah, he has to now.
Right,
He's a dad's mate, so.
Is it definitely a dog and not a bitch?
Well, I presume so. I don't really like to pry.
No, that's a fair point. All right then. So we've got the Bug Club live in session. I will shut up now, and you're going to do a mini gig for us. Do you want to play? Do you want to tell us what the songs are in the order that you're going to do them?
Okay. Do you want to take it?
No, you can take it, mate.
Okay, I was just
Go
buying
for
myself
it.
some time. We can't all play saxophones. Then there's one called Cheap Linen. Then Can You Change a Thing Like This? Then Short and Round. And then Rare Birds.
Brilliant. Okay. So you got to spin your microphone round again once, haven't you? Okay. Brilliant. Oh well, here we are at the Bug Club live in session with What They Just Said.
I wish that I was funny. I wish that I was funny. I wish that I was funny as a hardback book about jokes, but we can't all be comedians. Who the heck would spend the cash? No, we can't all be comedians. Who the heck would spend the cash? I wish that I was slower. I wish that I was slower. I wish that I was slower than a 9-year-old. Christmas Eve, but we can't all be chameleons. Who the heck would make me laugh? No, we can't all be chameleons. Who the heck would make me laugh? I wish that I was you. I wish that I was you. I wish that I was you. Just to know the feeling of being loved by me. But we can't all be beautiful. Who the heck would be ugly? No, we can't all be beautiful. Who the heck would be ugly? That's me. wish that I was small. I wish that I was hidden in the chorus of the only song. 'Cause we can't all play saxophones. Who the heck would play the drums? No, we can't all play saxophones. Who the heck would play the drums? No, we can't all play saxophones. Who the heck would play the drums? One, two, three, four. I'm the only one winning, making love on cheap linen. I got a tattoo just for you in Japanese, like you. Does anyone know where we can buy more cheap linen? Does anyone know where we can buy more cheap linen?
You're the only one sinning. I never believed in God. Just kidding. I'll be winning by the time I finish singing the song.
Does anyone know where we can buy more cheap linen? Does anyone know where we can buy more cheap linen? We're singing pop songs, we're getting it wrong. We're making love on cheap linen. We're playing back and turn, we're eating sandwiches and we're making love on cheap linen. We've got opposable thumbs and really big brains. They're making love on. Did you hear they're shooting small mammals deep into space? They're making love on cheap linen. When I was playing that electric guitar, I never once thought of you.
When you were playing that electric guitar, I never once thought of you.
And it's true that I'm a loner, and it's true that I'm a wang, and it's true that I'm not gonna change a thing like this.
Well, I've been waiting for the neighboring home owners to die.
Well, I've been waiting for you here all along, you know. That's a lie. Well, it's mine and yours together. Yeah, it's mine and yours forever. If it's mine and yours forever, can you change a thing like this? But is mad enough to notice that she looks a lot like God, and she speaks in silver poems that I never really got. Well, I'll be playing my flipping guitar really loud, really loud.
Yeah, I've been playing my bass really loud, really loud.
Yeah, we'll be playing our crazy guitar. truth, and I never really wanted to change a thing like you. My dad just had a really nice haircut. My brothers and friends all have the same haircut. The Secretary of State has exactly the same haircut. The man on the label has the same old haircut. Myself in my dream last night. That's right, short and round. The ladies in the post office. Tick. Short and round. The monkeys in the upper circle right now. Short and round. Leader of the gang. A really nice haircut. How did it get so short and round? Wow, that's a really nice haircut. How did it get so short and round? Wow, that's a really nice haircut. How did it get so short and round? Wow, that's a really nice haircut. A really nice haircut. A really nice haircut.
Golden pheasant.
Chrysophilus pictus.
Cebu flower pecker.
Takae quadricolor.
New Caledonian owlet nightjar.
Gigarthalis cervesi.
Imperial Amazon.
Amazona imperialis. Blue-eyed ground dove.
Columbina cyanopis.
Cockapole.
Strigops habroctilus.
Rufous-headed hornbill.
Rhabdotorinus weldani.
New Zealand rock wren.
Xenicus gilvaventris. Stressamans bristle front, Meralaxus stressamani. South Philippine dwarf kingfisher, Slax valanerus. Volcop superb, the bird of paradise, Roferina nada. You.
So technology a go-go there, the book club with a little cassette recorder with a microphone over it for rare birds. And so we'll say we can't all play saxophones and cheap linen. Can you change a thing like this? Short and round and rare birds. It's a joy to hear you. It's an even greater privilege and joy to watch you because you all enjoy it so much, what you're doing, and you're all having a good laugh with each other, and you are so great. You mentioned a kakapo in there. Have you ever seen the footage of the kakapo jumping on a man's head and, say, making love to it?
I reckon I have seen that.
Right, okay, because the guy...
I'm glad to know a song now.
Well, the guy in question is a dear friend of mine, and he's a brilliant, brilliant man called Marc, and it would take me an hour just to tell you all of the different roles he's got, but he's a conservationist and marine biologist, and he's written loads and loads of books and columns, and he's my hero, in effect, really, but he's also, I'm lucky to say, my mate. But he did Last Chance to See, the TV series. Well, he did the book before that with Douglas Adams a long time ago about endangered species, and then they wanted to recreate it at the BBC. Obviously, Douglas Adams no longer with us, and so he did it with Stephen Fry. Yeah. And he did a blue whale and, Komodo dragon and lots of different things. But one was a kakapo. And there's footage of him crawling around in New Zealand, would it have been? And he jumps on his head and it's scratching him and doing the business. Wow. And I said to him, of all of the things that you've achieved in your life, of all of the great and wonderful things that you have managed to do and tell everybody else about, you'll probably be remembered as a bloke who had the kakapo on your head.
That's not a bad thing.
Yes, it's the highest compliment in the animal kingdom, right?
Well, there you go. You'd take it, wouldn't you? Well, he had to. He had no choice. But anyway, I will dedicate that to Marc Carwardine because, as I say, he is a hero of mine. So the 11th of October, just mentioned, Newport Lake Pub. And then the 17th, Bath Moles. The 18th, Manchester Band on the Wall. Boo, it's a Wednesday. I'm working. How could you do that to me? The 19th would be the Gosforth Civic Theatre in Newcastle. The 20th, Carlisle, the Brickyard. Halifax Arden Road Social Club on the 21st, 22nd Nottingham Rescue Rooms, 24th 100 Club in London. That'd be a great night. Well, they all will. 25th Reading, the Face Bar. 26th of October, Brighton Concord 2. The 27th, Ipswich, the Baths. And then you've got Norwich Arts Centre on the 30th, 31st Sheffield Crooks Social Club. And we've got the 1st of November, the York Crescent. 3rd, Stirling, the Toll Booth. and that's it by the look of it. That might have been your best session yet for us, which is going some, because they're all magnificent.
Thank you very much.
I just can't thank you enough for coming in and playing
Thank you,
for us.
Mark. Thanks for having us.
It's nice to have you in the room as well.
Yeah, it is. It's nice for me anyway. All right, yeah, take care.
Okay,
Thank
thanks so
you
much.
very much
Cheers,
indeed.
thank you.